I-92 WLWI, Greg Thomas here with a couple of special guests in the studio as we get ready for the annual Love Run with the Brantwood Children's Home. The executive director, Gerald Jones, is here. Good to see you, sir. And Karen Leno, good to see you as well.
Good to be here.
Let's start off here. If you would, explain what is the Brantwood Children's Home?
First of all, Greg, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Brantwood is a residential care facility. We have kids in our care. The kids are in foster care. Kids that come from all over the state of Alabama can be referred from any of the 67 counties. The kids that we have at Brantwood are kids that might have been abused and neglected and dependent, and Department of Human Resources in those counties has come in and say that those kids are not in a safe living condition. And so their job is to find a safe place for those kids to live. First they try some type of kinship care or traditional foster homes, but within the state of Alabama, we have over 6,000 kids in foster care, and so a limited number of traditional foster homes. And so Brantwood is a place that allows those kids to have a safe, loving living environment. So that's what we do. We have those kids from all over the state where there's a lack of traditional foster home or families available. And so we have those kids there from as young as 10 years of age up until their 21st birthday.
And the home really does provide a lot for these kids. Here's an example. As we come up on the Love Run, you have at least one who has gone on to become a Montgomery police officer and will be running in the race.
We actually have two. We actually have two guys on the police force that's actually, and they're both lieutenants. Both, will be running in the race. They run every year. Kids that I had there from times they were about 15 years of age and aged out. Those programs went pretty much through all three programs. And so not only that, but I have young ladies that's out in the community as social workers. Got a young man that's coaching here in the city, went to Troy, graduated from school, and so we have a lot of success stories.
That's
of
amazing.
Kids that
That's
we've been
really
able
good.
To help.
Yeah, and that's where this event coming up. Talk about how important it is.
Well, the Love Run, we do this every year. We're excited to bring it downtown to Montgomery a year again. And this is one of our events where we raise funds to keep this home in place. Brantwood has been blessed to be operating for over 100 years. We want to keep it there as long as possible. And this is one fundraising event that involves the community. We hope everyone will lace up their sneakers. If you can't run, come walk with us and share the love for our children, and let us share the love for this community that has supported us. The run is February the 15th. Patterson Field, downtown Montgomery. Everyone knows where that is. Registration begins at 7:30. We'll have a warm-up at 8:15, and we'll actually start the run/walk at 8:30 through beautiful downtown Montgomery.
And then it finishes, you go up the hill to the Brantwood home.
You do. And Greg, we talk about some of those kids, we talk about the successes, but one of the reasons, this course, you ran a couple times, and it's a tough course, but, it's that way for a reason. We talk about those kids and the successes, but a lot of things that people don't see, sometimes it's the challenges those kids that have experienced trauma have. And so that hill, it symbolizes that uphill battle that some of our kids faces, but it's always a fun time for me when people are coming up that hill on that last leg and feel like they can barely make it. And, those kids are there cheering them on, saying, hey, you can make it, keep going. And so it's kind of our kids, saying to you, cheering you on, while at the same time by you participating in this race, you're cheering our kids on. You say, hey, we got your back. Just do the things you need to do to be successful, and we'll be here to support you.
We're all in it together. Exactly. Let's talk about what happens after the race.
Okay, of course, we wore medals, but the interesting thing we got this year, we talked about that finishing. So every racer this year or every walker that crossed the line will get a medal for finishing, because we think it is an accomplishment to be able to, do that 5K. And so, we'll give away not only that, but we'll be there giving away door prizes as runners come in. We always have nice door prizes that we give that day. You also, for your registration fee, you'll receive a lot of goodie bags. You have goodie bags with your T-shirts, snacks. So just have a great time to be there, kind of meet the kids, see the smiling faces. Some of our board members actually participate. I think Karen might actually participate herself, and so we
great.
So she's actually a runner. And so actually our son at a basketball game, and man, he is ready. He told me he was ready for the course, so we're excited about that. So it's just a fun time to meet the kids and meet all our supporters.
Yeah, it's a big community event, and it's happening the day after Valentine's Day, the Love Run in Montgomery downtown. It's going to be a lot of fun. Registration is open right now, isn't that right?
It is. It is. Registration is open now. You can go to itsyourrace.com and you can register there online. It's $25 up till the day of the race, and then the morning of the race is actually $30 to register.
Okay. And we also have a link for that at our website at WLWI.com to go ahead and get that done and be ready for the big morning for the Love Run. Again, Saturday, February 15th, and it's benefiting the Brantwood Children's Home. Hey, Gerald, I know you have a lot of sponsors supporting this event. Anybody that you want to recognize?
Well, first of all, thank you and what you do, Greg, WLWI, and also thanks to our supporting sponsor, Beasley Allen. You guys have always, the last 3 years of this race, been there, and so we're so thankful for them. We cannot do what we do without the support of people like you and like people like Beasley Allen, so thank you.
Gerald Jones, Karen Leno, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much, Greg. We appreciate you having us.
Yeah, we're proud to be a supporter and look forward to it and running those hills, and it's going to be a great morning. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I-92